Welcome back. Catch a big soccer game this weekend in Mobile. AFC Mobile is taking on Port City FC this Saturday. It's also Military Appreciation Night. We'll tell you what that means. AFC Mobile co-captains Guillermo Lumbreras Jr. and how do you say your name again?
Tillman Schuber.
Tillman Schuber are here to tell us all about it. Guys, good morning.
Good morning, Joe.
Thank you both for being here. I'm a big fan of AFC Mobile. My family has been going out over the past couple of years here to watch you guys play. It's such an exciting thing to have here in the Port City. How did you get involved with AFC Mobile?
So I actually just graduated from Spring Hill College. I went here for 4 years. I'm from Germany, and I stayed here to work. And I was looking for a good team to play for, and my friends told me about AFC Mobile, and I thought it was a really cool place, really good idea to play for them, and I just love it. It's really good. What
has the experience been like playing for this? You know, you went to college, you played some soccer there, and this is kind of something a little bit different.
Yeah, it's definitely different in the matter that we have way more fans, and it's really fun to play for people that actually care about how you do, and not just the team itself like in college. Like, there's people that pay to watch you play, and that's really fun.
And the fan support has been very incredible. Lots of folks coming out as we take a look at some of this footage here. Memo, what do you think this means for the soccer community in our area? We know here in Alabama things like baseball and football are just monstrous and huge. Soccer is one of those sports that's growing in popularity. How does this help, or what do you think it means for us here?
It definitely helps grow the community, especially with the new complex that was just approved. Right. And every summer we've seen that more and more kids are actually changing to soccer. So having a top premier team that kids can go out and actually cheer and learn from people like Tillman and some of the new guys, it's fantastic for the community to keep growing.
So what are your roles as co-captain?
As co-captain, I mean, it is what it is. As captain, you're the leader, you're the vocal leader of the team. You're there to support, to motivate, just to make sure the team is gelling well, and then making sure that you're there for any questions, any support that they need as well.
So let's talk about the game that's coming up on Saturday night. So tell me about the team that you're playing against.
We're playing against Port City from Biloxi, and this is my first year for AFC, so I've actually never played against them, but they won the league last year, and I heard it's a big rivalry game, so I'm really excited.
So whenever you're going against the previous champion, you want to show out and show what you can do out there. Oh, yeah. Addition, you guys are doing a great thing because it is Memorial Day weekend. Tell us about Military Appreciation Night.
Yeah, Military Appreciation Night is for all the military personnel and veterans. They get in free with their military ID, and it's just a fantastic way to honor them for doing everything that they've done in order for us to have these freedoms and these privileges that we have to play soccer on a Saturday night. So it's kind of like giving back to them.
That's a great way to give back to them. And I mentioned earlier the fan support has been huge. Can you talk about that? Were you guys expecting 1,000 people to come out to these games?
No, not really. Because it's, like you said, it's Alabama. I mean, a lot of people don't care about soccer here in Alabama. But whenever we broke that attendance record last season, it was really close to 1,500 people.
Wow.
We were beating the Bay Bears at crowds. So, and that's pretty big when you have professional athletes going against semi-professionals and then drawing those crowds. It's a fantastic job that the club has done as far as uniting the soccer community.
Well, I can't wait to go out again and check you guys out this season. As mentioned, been there before. If you want to find the full schedule and all of that, you guys have a website, right? It's afcmobile.net?
Yeah, yes. It's also on Facebook and Instagram. We're everywhere.
All right, you can check it out. Media. Military Appreciation Night is this Saturday night. You don't want to miss it. Coming out and check out this big game. And another big game coming up in a couple weeks. Those are the Gulf Coast Rangers. That's kind of the Mobile area crowd versus the Baldwin County crowd, correct? Yeah. So that's one where there's a ton of support too. So come on out, check the schedule, support AFC Mobile. Going to be a lot of fun this summer. Guys, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, Joe, for having us.
All right, Chelsea.